Hello everyone, Sam here to make another video about the Guardians of the United States. And today we have the Guardian of South Dakota. Now, who is the Guardian of South Dakota? What's his character's ideas, beliefs, and backgrounds? Well, I'm going to be getting that and all, but first I have to warn you first. Do not watch this video for the age of 18, as this video may talk about some pretty sensitive topics that may not be suitable for kids, alright? Let me repeat that again. Do not watch this video from the age of 18, as this video may talk about some pretty sensitive topics that may not be suitable for kids, right? So I'm just telling you right now, you have been warned. Alright, so let's get in this and all. The Guardian of South Dakota. Now, what is the Guardian of South Dakota's ideas and beliefs and all? Well, we're going to get at that and all. And why is this character symbolized by this right here? Why is this character symbol? Well, let's get at we're going to get that and all. The Guardian of South Dakota, or aka Cyber Eye. And I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you can see right here, the Guardian of South Dakota, Daisy R. Riker, or aka the Cyber Eye. Now, who is this character? Well, she's the Guardian of South Dakota, and why is her nickname the Cyber Eye and all? What's this character's ideas and background? What's her backstory? Well, let's get into that now, as in right here. Let's start this, as in right here. This young lady is Daisy R. Riker, who is the Guardian of South Dakota, a very nerdy but kind young lady who works for a technology company called TAO, which stands for the Technological Aggression for Human Life, a really big tech company that creates technological aggression for human society, in which this organization is located in the state of South Dakota, and Daisy Riker is an employee at this company as a robotics engineer. However, unbeknownst to TAO, Daisy Riker is a mutant who is on a secret mission to find out who is actually pulling the strings at TAO. All right. Now, this is this character's backstory, so let's get in this and all. You see, Daisy Riker had a tough backstory. You see, Daisy R. Riker was born in the year of September 19th, 2000, and was born in the city of Aldine, South Dakota, and her mother's name is Amber Riker, and her father is Bill Riker, and her father worked as an employee at TAO, which we would know is a big tech company, and her father would work a lot to provide for him, and especially his daughter. And now back to Daisy Riker. And Daisy Riker had a rough childhood, as Daisy had to grow up without a mother, and her father Bill had to step up and try to raise his daughter himself, and school wasn't really great for her either, as most of the other kids didn't like her, as the other kids came from rich and entitled families that didn't really like outsiders that much, and some of the kids were jealous that Daisy was making better grades than them, which, as you assume, Daisy was bullied and shamed and was pushed and shoved around quite a lot by those kids, which did make Daisy's school life a lot harder. But no matter what, Daisy still had her father, Bill, who was always there to cheer her up, and Daisy's best memory was when her father would teach her a thing or two about inventing and messing around, as in right here, and messing around with robotics, which this would be the moment that inspired Daisy to be like her father and be a robotics engineer. And as years started to go by, Daisy was getting older and was working hard, and in the year of June 9th, 2020, Daisy would graduate school, and this would be one of the best memories for Daisy, as she would receive a college scholarship and would go sign up for her father's job called TAO, which stands for Technological Aggression for Human Life, and Daisy would be signed up for an internship, and everything was going great for Daisy until one day tragedy struck, as later in the year, October 1st, 2020, Daisy would in fact received news that her father was found dead by a lake with several bullet holes, in which this news devastated Daisy, as Bill was her father, and later as Daisy is crying in her college dorm room. But just then, the entity known as the Follower would appear and gifted Daisy her mutant power, and Daisy R. Riker would make a promise to one day discover the truth about her father's death and expose the truth that TAO is the culprit. So that's what this character's ideas and beliefs and all. Alright, that's what this character is. Now, next, we're going to be transferring again. We're going to be talking about more about Daisy R. Riker in 3, 2, 1. Okay, as you can see right here, guys. Born in, this is some more things about Daisy R. Riker. As in right here, born in 2000, age 27, height 5.4, weight 109.133. Race, as in right here, Asian of South Korean descent. Nicknamed Cyber Eye, or nicknamed the girl squirrel with mysterious eyes, or nicknamed the girl with mechanical eyes. Ooh, that's pretty spooky. Personality. This young lady is a nerd type of girl who is the guardian of South Dakota and is a robotics engineer who works for a robotics company who goes by a secret alias Cyber Eye. When you first see her, she is calm but is extremely intelligent, especially when it comes to robotics, as she is quite nerdy with this subject and has a lot of passion for inventing, and is someone who has always been a forward-thinking girl when it comes to sticky situations. However, she has her weaknesses. For example, she is very clumsy, as she is not great at paying attention to her nearby surroundings, and her second weakness is she tends to overthink things. Alright, she's not someone that pays attention to her nearby surroundings, which has in fact this has actually gotten her in trouble multiple times. However, she might have her weaknesses, but she's not a bad person. She just has her faults, but she has a good heart who will one day discover the truth about her father's death and expose Tal as the culprit. So that's what this character is all about, as she is someone who's on a secret mission to basically try to find out about the truth about her father's death and try to see if Tal was the one who was pulling the strings. Alright, so let me guys know in the comment section below if you like this character's goals and all. Now next I'm going to be transferring again, as we're going to be talking about more about this character. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you can see right here, here's some more things. Description. She wears a blue long-sleeve button-up shirt and wears black jeans and wears black shoes and wears round glasses and wears long light red socks and wears silver earrings, and she has a skinny waist. Sorry if the phone is blurry. As in right here, skinny waist, and she has long orange hair, and her hairstyle is in a low pigtails, and she has freckles, and she has red, yellow, and blue eyes, and she has yellow painted fingernails, and she has red, yellow, blue gear engraved in the middle of her chest, and carries a big tool bag in her right hand, and she has a picture with her and her father standing with one another at her college graduation. Alright, now this is this character's mutant power, so get ready. It's a cool mutant power I came up with, as we're gonna be doing this in right here. Ready? 3, 2. Her mutant power is called Chrome. This ability allows her to have great vision, as in she can activate her eyes, which allows her to scan and collect whatever information in an area, and this ability gives her night vision and can expand her field of vision to gather more information, and has eye pupil manipulation, being able to change the shape and color of her eye pupils, and she has facial feature manipulation. She can alter her facial features if she's able to scan an individual's face. She has fully scanned with her eyes, as in she can literally change her facial features to look like someone else if she's able to scan their entire face, and has static electricity manipulation, and her ultimate move is this: the gear on her chest will start to rotate and absorb any type of electricity nearby, in which Daisy will use this to release a powerful EMP wave that can fry anything. So that is this character's mutant power. Let me guys know in the comment section below if you guys think that's a cool mutant power to have. Do you think Daisy R. Riker has a cool, unique ability? Ability called Chrome. Do you like that ability? Do you like how she can use her eyes to scan and collect information in an area? Let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about that and all. Alright, let me guys know if you think that's a cool ability to have and all. Let me guys know if you think that's a really unique ability. Would you have this ability if you could? Do you think this ability is a really cool power to have? Alright, let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Now next, I'm going to be transitioning again, and I'm going to be talking about the group that Daisy R. Riker founded, and I'm going to be doing that in, ready for this? I'm going to be doing that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, as you can see right here, this is the group that this character founded. Project of a New Revelation. Now, what is this group? What is this group's goals? I'm going to tell you right now. Founded April 3rd, 2022, as in right here. Sorry if the phone is blurry. As in right here, founded April 3rd, 2022. This is POANR, or aka Project of a New Revelation, a very influential but conspiratorial alternative social media group that was founded by a young lady by the name of Daisy R. Riker. And Daisy R. Riker founded this group for one reason only. The POANR, or aka the Project of a New Revelation, was found to go undercover and gather intelligence and completely expose or dismantle any type of established mainline institution in order to create an ideal world where every man or woman or child can live in a world full of truth and honesty and zero lies and secrets. So that's why this group was founded. It was mainly created to expose any type of mainline institution. Doesn't matter what the mainline institution is. It doesn't matter if it's like a government agency, or it doesn't matter if it's a media institution. This group will do whatever it can to prevent any sort of corruption from spreading in that institution. It'll do what it can to expose these institutions and dismantle them and destroy them and try to create an ideal world where no agency or no mainline institution will be able to establish no lies, meaning that groups or institutions will no longer be able to lie or keep any secrets from the American public or from the world at all. So that's why this group was founded, to expose any sort of mainline institutions. Alright, and create an ideal world full of truth and honesty and zero lies and secrets. Alright, now next I'm going to be telling you what this character represents in 3, 2, 1. Okay, as you can see right here, what does this character represent? Well, Daisy R. Riker represents 3 things: alternative media, new voices, and alternative narratives. As she's someone who's all about basically pushing for alternative media. She's someone who's always against the established mainline institutions. She's someone who's always she's basically someone who's against the establishment media, always trying to create an alternative narrative or alternative voices for mainline institutions. So basically wanting to create an ideal world, or create basically other institutions that can compete with mainline institutions, give people an opportunity to have more choices to listen to and more alternative voices to listen to as well. So that's what this character represents. And also, why is this character symbolized by this? It's the gear right here symbolizes the gear of the future, the gear that rotates towards the future, the gears of time that constantly rotate and try to lead us towards basically a better future, while the eye represents the eye of the future, the eye that represents the eye of the ideal world that wants to see into the future. The 3 right here represents the 3 colors, alright, of the future. Or this right here represents the 3 ideal words. This right here represents 3 different times. The red represents the past, the yellow represents the present, and the blue represents the future. Alright? This is right here called the 3 of presents. This 3 right here is called the 3 of the past, present, and future. So that's what this symbol symbolizes right here. Alright, that's what this character symbolizes as the cyber eye, someone who's always trying to look and expand her field of vision into the future. So let me guys know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about that and all? Do you like that and all? Now next, I'm going to be transitioning again, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2, 1. Okay, alright guys, don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to the video. Thank you guys. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account at OddCinema899. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for doing all you've done for me. Thank you guys so much for all you've done for me. Also, let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about this character. Do you like what this character represents? As she's someone who basically represents alternative media, or represents like kind of like a anti-establishment type of girl, someone who's always against the establishment? Do you like the group she founded, a project of a new revelation? Do you like the symbol she symbolized as well? Let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think about this character. And also, this character right here is also in the public domain as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And as I've been saying, may God bless.